Now, it wouldn't be Harlan County without coal, and we're here at Portal 31, where you can take a trip back in time. And with me today is our own personal tour guide, Nick Sturgill. Now, Nick, can we talk about the history a little bit? What role has coal played in this area?
To be honest with you, coal has been everything to Harlan County. Since the early 1900s, that has been the main industry, even up to present day. Even though, there's been a decrease in coal mining, it's still going on. But definitely without coal mining, Harlan County would not have had the impact on the country or really the world that it had if it was not for coal mining.
Absolutely. Now, I have to say, I learned something today that where this coal mine is in Lynch, like that was actually a city built by U.S. Steel, which is where my dad worked. Like, what a small world is that?
Yeah, U.S. Steel came here in 1917 specifically due to the country being involved in World War I and the need for steel for the war effort. U.S. Steel built Lynch from the ground up. There was nothing here before but a couple homesteads, so really everything that's here was built by U.S. Steel.
Yeah, what a small world. Okay, so this is Kentucky's first exhibition coal mine. What can people expect when they take a tour?
Portal 31, the way I like to describe it to people is this is a place where you can literally come and experience the history. Everything that you see in Lynch is original, and this is something where you can actually experience it firsthand, see where these guys worked, what they went through, the blood, the sweat, the tears that these guys put out. It's a phenomenal place.
Yeah, that is really amazing. Okay, and I have to say this too, you not only grew up in this area, as a kid, you spent a lot of time right here, like hanging out in this area. What is it about like Portal 31 and just everything about it that has like continued to kind of like capture your attention, that you're all about it?
I've always said since I was a kid, I've never met a group of people that has more pride than people from Lynch. And it's just a feeling that you have here because again, of the blood, the sweat, the tears that these people put into not just this town, but the mining of the coal here. You have to have pride to have gone through stuff like that and still survived. Portal 31 is definitely a one-of-a-kind attraction. There's no place else like it anywhere in the state of Kentucky.
Okay, now besides Portal 31, what are some other reasons why Harlan County is such a great place to visit?
For me personally, just the scenery. As one, the mountains, there's no other place like it on the world in my opinion. But really for any outdoor enthusiast, this is a great place due to the ATV riding. We've got multiple parks, great walking trails, things like that. But as far as coal mining goes, this is really ground zero for coal mining, especially in Harlan County. You can't find, again, an attraction like this really anywhere in the world. Okay,
now if we want to book a tour, what's the best way to do that right now?
The best way to do that right now would simply be to call me at Portal 31. The number is 606-848-3131 because I do strongly recommend making a reservation.
Okay, that's great to know. Well, Nick, thank you so much for having us today.
My pleasure.
Okay, and now we're going to toss it over to Eric, who's at Pine Mountain Settlement School, where everything old is new again.